Hey there, it's That Mama, and I'm getting ready to show you a special video about the Zooby babies. We're here at the Zooby Baby store, and I'm here to show you a little special treat about the Zooby Baby. Let's say you have a caretaker that you don't want affiliated with your baby anymore. How do you take their privileges away? Well, first, you added them, apparently, so you figured that out. And I will probably cover that in another video. But you can't, you do a little bit different steps than when you added them, of course. So we're going to walk through taking away the privileges of a caretaker. Okay, here's our first steps that we want to do when taking away the privileges of a caretaker. We need to find in our inventory your Zooby Baby account registration. Now, I made a separate little information card, but it's called My Zooby Baby Account Registration. So you search for that in your inventory and right-click on it and say add, and you'll be holding it in your hand. And if you click on that, which is kind of hard when she's moving her hands all around, it'll have set password, update name, and visit site. This will give you the site link. So you go visit site, you want to go to page, and it will open up here your registration page. And of course, it will open, I've already signed on, but it will open up to a sign on. So if you've forgotten any of your information, you didn't write it down on a note card, you can forget it and reset it and stuff. But if you did write it down on a note card, then you're good to go. You can get signed on. Once you've gotten signed in to the website, then you go to My Babies. It will list your baby. You want to click on the name of your baby. And here it breaks it down, what's all happened with your baby. It tells your relation right here is mother. It tells if the baby is online or not, the guardian, which is the person that actually bought the baby. So no one else can be a guardian. And it tells caregivers. Now you can add a caregiver and then you can add this. But this falls under a caregiver. So if you click on the other partner's name, it will take you to this page. And it will say, Ileana, it'll have your name. It will have the name of your partner or the caregiver and its status and the relation. And you can change that. Or you can change your res permissions. So you could just take away the res permissions, and that would stop the person from being able to res or take care of it. But you can also say remove caregiver. This is what you really want to do. So you push on remove caregiver and boom. Look at that. No caregivers at all. That quickly. Once that is done, you want to go ahead and log out. And then you can go back to the game. And you need to go somewhere where you can res and you have res permissions. Just to make sure everything is set okay. But you can detach your Zooby registration. And I am going to go home. So this will lead us back home. All right. Once you're back home, then go ahead and go inside. I moved my baby stuff down to my first landing. Then, of course, always, as always, you need to put on your land group. Okay, so I'm going to add that HUD. You say accept. There's the HUD. Click on it to expand it. Okay, So you open up your HUD, click on the baby, say my babies. I only have one. It will res the baby. You say yes, okay. Evidently, there's another update. Object named baby's HUD owned. Oh my goodness. So then another update. Yay me. When you open your HUD and you do this, they'll automatically give you the updates. But here is Ileana.
Mommy.
And you can look at kinship status. And it will show you the kinship. Ileana mommy, okay. Adding items. There we go. List kinship. So we've got Ileana is the mommy. Ileana is the owner. Caregivers, none. My friends is one of my alts. So there you go. It has been taken care of. So it is that easy, but you have to do it through the website. So you have to be able to have your credentials to log back in there. And I know we don't ever use it. Well, right when we're making our baby, the very first time is the only time that we use it. We don't go there and use it a lot. But that's why I put all of that critical information in a note card in that specific folder. But I've helped some people out that want to get rid of that kinship and move on in their lives and still have their baby. So it's that, Mama. Bye-bye.